'74 Winnebago into the garage. It needs, I'm putting all new brake lines on this. So, and hopefully in about a week we'll have her back and we'll be ready to go wherever we want. So, go on inside here. We'll set the camera on the dash here so you can see. Pretty hard getting this thing out. You need 2 people to get this thing out of this driveway. There's the wifey. Don't have very much clearance between that fence post. So I have to wiggle it back and forth. It's like parallel parking this big thing. But it's not really all that big. It's 19. It's only a 19-footer, so, but it's still hard enough.
We are getting this beast ready to go in for her appointment. We're gonna miss her. So, we'll get back to you in a few minutes. It's been about a week or 2, I'm guessing. Longer than that. This is a cold start. I'm not climbing under there to touch anything. But if I'm lying, then I'm dying. There it went. Yay! Woohoo! We're getting ready to take off here shortly. The Winnebago. We're getting ready to back it out. Get a little bit of that process on film for you so you can see what we go through. This big old thing, it's got to fit through here. That's what I'm commandeering. I will follow him down. Taking it to Smith's Auto Body because she needs new brakes and they're gonna look it all over. Fix it so we can get it to the tractor shows. But we can't do it without any brakes, so that's what's going on this morning. And that's how we do that. See, right now I'm behind him. Gonna follow him down there. With no brakes, of course. He's a little nervous. I'm a little nervous. Do not try this at home. Never man your cell phone with one hand and try to drive with the other. I don't recommend it. It's a good way to get a ticket. I'm breaking the law. Breaking the law. Breaking the law. Breaking the law. Anyways, what a beautiful morning. Absolutely beautiful morning. It's too quiet in here. I want the radio on, but I don't want copyright violations. Whoa. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I don't eat it. Ugh. That's what I love about Sunday mornings in Madison. Look at this. Look. Absolutely no traffic. Got the roads to ourselves. Lights are still flashing. Winnie is way up there. Oh yeah, horsepower. I'm going to put this down for a little bit so I can concentrate on my driving. So I'll see you in a few minutes. A lot of times when we do this, he's in the Winnebago and I'm following him. We have walkie-talkies to communicate with one another. We forgot to do that this morning. But I'm sure if he was having any kind of problems, he would have pulled over or stuck his arm out the window or done something to let me know that we need to change something, fix something, fill something. That happened to us once before on our way to Portage Tractor Show. I think the first year we had the Winnebago, we had to fill it with transmission fluid right away quick. So far, so good. So we are almost there. Almost there. Right there. Perfect. And there we are. We made it. Hey stranger, I hear you might need a ride. Yeah?
Yeah.
It could cost you. I'm teasing. Any problems?
No.
Any concerns?
I think, Okay, now she's at the shop here. Just waiting. till Tuesday. Because they're closed tomorrow. It's July 4th tomorrow. But I thought I would take her Sunday morning when there's no traffic, and you never know when the brakes are going to go on this. It's not that I couldn't do the brakes on my own, I just don't want to. +40-year-old brake lines, rust, crawling underneath. Nah. The hell with that. When they gotta lift it, it can lift it up inside and stand up and do it. I don't care. At least it'll get done. Look at this here. Military Hum Vee they have sitting here.
Very cool.
I think probably someone here in the shop owns this thing and they're going to restore this thing. It's been through hell. The doors are off it. There's no seats in it. It's all gutted. We'll walk around this thing.
Permission from the U.S. military? Absolutely. We include this all in the agreement. Look at that.
That's a real deal. Look at the size of those tires. They're huge. Here, I'm 5'5", and they come, let's see. They come up to about my hip. These things must be like, I don't know how big these are. Let me check here. I don't know what the size of these tires. Go stand next to one of these tires. She's 5 feet. And they're up to your hips, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
About half the size of me.
Yeah. These tires are huge.
So, yeah, I thought that was really neat.
Look at the turret. It can pop out of the hood and start shooting all those bad people over in the desert that try to kill us all the time because who knows why.
We don't think like they do.
Yeah, because we don't think like they do. What? You know.